Welcome back to my channel. This is something kind of new. Technically one of my oldest videos on my channel is a pretty funny clip of The Witcher 3, and it's one of my favorite games ever. But I haven't been able to play it for quite a few years, mostly just because it was a disc game I had, one of like the 3 disc games I own, and it broke on my disc reader broke on my PS4, and then there was no way for me to play it. But it was on sale for $10, so I used my PlayStation points to get it for essentially free. This is a New Game Plus Death March playthrough. I will be replaying the game. I don't know, I might end up streaming that or something like that. Probably won't make videos out of it or anything, just play it more on my personal time. But this build is pretty OP. It's kind of probably old compared to a lot of newer stuff, and based off changes and stuff, because I haven't played since I think 2020 was the last time I played. I do have like a Grandmaster Ursine armor, made into light armor, and then my build is some alchemy plus like light attack, heavy attack, pretty basic stuff. Just mostly made out for looks, just because I love the look of this armor. But I do want to play the Netflix DLC that came out. I think when it came out on Next Gen is when it released. But it's not something I've ever played before or really seen anything from besides what the armor looks like. So I'm a bit excited to get into this. I believe you just had to come to here because this was a place that used to be able to grind, but they removed the enemies that spawned on the Devil's Nest, or like made them not respawn infinitely. So getting the one trophy, you do have to do it somewhere else, like the headshots and a couple things like that. But I would prefer locations actually being used for quests and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really know what goes on with this besides you do get the Netflix armor. Yeah, Witcher. But I'm pretty excited to replay this game because it's one of my favorite open world games I've ever played. And I've been wanting to replay it for a couple of years because I think I was in the middle of a playthrough the last time I was playing. Also, by the way, this game is annoying to get your save data onto the PS5. You have to have the PS4 version downloaded. And then that is also true. I have been
another of your recently.
That's actually the clip I'm referencing at the beginning of this video.
Didn't much like that I discovered he was trading in Fisstech. So why would I trust you?
It grieves me to hear this. I shall pray he repents. Alas.
But yeah, I absolutely love this game.
Occasionally.
And some show a penchant for understatement.
I did like the beginning of the Witcher TV show. I really liked the animated movie they put out. But it definitely, when it started diverging more and more from the books, it's kind of lessened my enjoyment of the series. Well, that is true. He seems like an actual good priest. Geralt was thinking the same thing as me.
Got a question first, priest.
How does a Witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague. Its source.
The Devil's Pit.
This mine has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick.
Oh, quarantine zone.
A den to die.
But yeah, I absolutely love this build they do have going. It's has one of the swords from each DLC. And my favorite armor in the game. Although, I kind of really like the Manticore armor design as well. I think when I replay it, I might go for that armor set. Maybe the Viper set, because it's basically the default one.
Callous as your method is, there's sense in it. Undeniably, unfortunately.
Hopefully I can also get a... I don't know if there's like really choices in this, but I do hope there's different endings or something for this quest.
Lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks
Interesting.
there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark.
Yeah, but it is cool to get this location and actually have a quest.
A band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted.
Oh, Jesus.
I was sent to urge their departure. should they force open the mine's
What
gate.
the hell are they gonna? What's a priest gonna do against
We'll
the?
have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess.
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't know why they would think a priest could do anything.
If only they slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits.
To be honest, I don't really need your
Vile
coin,
spirit.
but I will haggle. Wait, Witcher.
I can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
I wonder if I'll piss him off.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
Up to 280. I'll go try 250 to start.
Very well, agreed.
Oh, I probably could have got a
I'll
bit
need to
more
take
out of
some
him.
from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
I'm basically just robbing this guy. I have no need for his money.
Could be this calls for a Witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This
That is
spirit,
true.
been in the mine
I also haven't really played much. I just wandered around the map a little bit
I've seen but some
and
of
kind of
them.
got used to like the 60
Above my
FPS,
station, you
and
see.
there's a bunch of
As I
new
recall,
features like there's
it appears long past
auto oils
those
now.
plague victims were
There's
broken.
quick casting, a lot of like
The
small
church
things like
attempted
that were
once to
changed, which is
exercise
pretty
the
cool.
laws, but, well,
I always did
I'd
kind
like
of
to see for
appreciate
myself
like
what
the
came of it.
min-maxing and sorting out
Not
the oils
exactly
yourself,
generous
but it
with
also kind of made me
details,
not
were
use them a lot of the times.
no. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly. Strange.
Interesting. I wonder what kind of
Altogether
monster it
frightening.
is.
I'm afraid
Wonder if
that's
it's
all I
something
know.
we've never fought before in the game. That'd be cool.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Interesting.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent.
Good man.
Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine.
Oh yeah, I guess you weren't able to enter a mine or anything before like that.
Yeah.
So my hair
Knock
keeps
yourself
sticking through
out,
the top of my
return
hat, but
fire.
whatever.
Farewell.
This generally also isn't my favorite Geralt haircut, but I kind of like it on the bear armor. I also am on Death March, and the level scaling is on, I'm pretty sure, so should be as difficult challenge as it can possibly be for me.
Oh, you're fucked. Pathetic.
Oh wow,
It's ours! A cunt's ours!
that did a lot of damage to me. Got him up. Heal up. I don't not want to die immediately. That would be a bit embarrassing. I've put a lot of time into this game, but it's been quite a while since I've played. I did manage to get a couple trophies and stuff while I was just messing around. Like I got the parry one and stuff like that. I also believe when I charge up this sword, I can like send it slash in chain. Oh, why did you put your sword away, Geralt?
What's that?
Please pull it back out. There we go. Oh, he guarded it. But yeah, I believe when it builds up red, you can send out like a slash of some sort or something along those lines. It's been a bit since I played. I also don't know if there's anything cool to loot in here besides the armor set, but I will take a peek around a bit. Is that everyone up here? I also believe they fixed... Okay, so it still hurt me a bit, but not nearly as bad as it, Oh, no, I mean to do that. The fall damage used to be so brutal in this game, like, unplayably so. Oh, don't even have to go through a cutscene or anything. I'm so used to that in so many games. Also, loading times in this game feel so much nicer on the PS5. At least from what I remember. Oh, what is this? R2 to read. Oh, that is old. Beware the lurks in the mind. All too human. Supernatural. Pierced by nails, they seem especially dangerous. Was forced to kill one who was attacked. Have I discovered a new species? Interesting. Did I pick that up? Oh, it's just a glyph. That was what was glowing. Ooh, interesting stuff over here besides the note. There might be other ways. I think there's some dispelling thing, but interesting. We found a message I stowed away near Novigrad. Peacher's Piffler filter, whatever that word is. Oh, a little cutscene. Are we gonna read that out?
Recipe brewed with celandine.
I just read that all.
Should look for the places mentioned.
Interesting.
Please, help me.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all.
Sounds sincere enough.
Thinking the same, Geralt.
Can't be too sure though. Could be a trap.
Oh, it's definitely a trap. I don't know what you're thinking if you don't think it is. Ooh, is that Witcher here? Maybe that's why there's a set of armor.
Old school insignia. Old. Very old. Kira's
This
lamp
is...
on the front.
I thought it was Kira's lamp. Money and some ashes. Someone just coughing? I don't see anything that interesting.
Dark energy emanating from these bones.
Spectre.
Spectre's doing.
Oh, I thought I could maybe pick up that letter. Oh, there he is. Interesting. I'm actually surprised they have stuff for the lamp here.
You're wasting time.
Well, the fact that you're talking to me makes me think I'm not wasting time.
That's it. Down there.
Torch could also be useful here, probably. Another glowing glyph.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
That seems awfully suspicious.
One of the beings Reynold mentioned.
Oh, they faded away.
Another hint. Someone
Okay, so the
guiding
Witcher
me.
signs are guiding me forward. I'm definitely going forward.
Stop up that way.
Yeah, fuck you, voice. Although this could also be a trap of some sort. I would not be surprised. Another glyph up here. There's also another spot. Third letter. Had quite the sit for a spell. Priest won't open the gate. My strength is fading. Body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past day hour. Trapped in the darkness. Close folks in the village. Used to retreat necrophages. If I fail here, but suddenly I've forgotten your name. Osmir? Interesting. Osmond, yes. Gods, it's so clear now, but for a moment then nothing. A gaping hole in my memory, not an inkling who you are. Starting to think I'll never leave this place. I don't think you did. I can definitely art this spot, though. I do remember that much.
Dried blood and mucus. Victims of the scarlet fog. Gotta be.
Interesting. Nothing to loot here, though. Lamp works still. Oh, were they boarding themselves up? Hiding from something, maybe? Oh yeah, another sign.
Witchers came here.
Oh, he's also from the School of Wolf. That's pretty cool. I feel like usually you meet other schools. Are you... Good? Oh, why are you
Bad
touching
feeling
him?
about this.
I feel like this is a terrible idea. Oh, that is a creepy motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely want our sword out for this. Oh my god. That is some shit out of Princess Mononoke. The way it, like, bubbled up on his skin. It looks like the demon. Surprised they're not making me fight all of them. Oh, chest. Nothing fancy, though. I wonder, can I make that potion that I've heard about? No, that's not the ingredients he mentioned. So maybe I just can't craft it yet. not scary at all. Get up here. Another letter.
Was Reynold a witcher?
Well, that's what I'm assuming, Geralt. Like you're a bit slow to put things together sometimes. No letter yet, it doesn't look like. So we just want to check down here in case there's anything. Look, anything that interesting loot down here. Some vials, that's pretty much it. Some sulfur. Nothing that interesting. I guess maybe just in case you fall. And pull out the magic lamp again. Seems like it's mostly just the sick, dying, stuck around the places. Forgotten Priest Testament. For a moment I learned of our martyrs. I dreamed of one day becoming one. I thought nothing more than beautiful, making the ultimate sacrifice. I know now I was wrong, willfully naively wrong. From this moment I would gladly forfeit my life for his sanctity, for a single cup of water, so I may help that poor boy curled against the wall, suffering and misery none should ever endure. I could die knowing that I departed my own will. By caring for the afflicted, I knew that I too would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog. Yet I did not know my brothers would infect such suffering to those under our care. Tortured the leaders of the rebellion, decided to close the mine. I asked in turn who would take care for the weak. They die regardless all, the smug sod. I resolved to stay, to help the ease of the suffering in the final days, however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here, all the same, and me with them. I now find myself under my own care. I hear the wails and whimpers, witness desperate attempts at escape. I have but no strength left. My only hope is deliverance now, prayer for a quick death, for I know it will not be merciful. Should I ever read this account of this atrocities, I humbly ask you to share them with the world. In my waning hours, I wish for nothing more. That's depressing. So that's the boy that he's trying to help. This quest is very in tune with the Witcher world. I'm actually surprised. Oh, it was just light the torch to the wall. Anything over here? More cages. Want to make sure to grab anything in case I need it for a potion or anything like that, but it doesn't seem anything that crazy for loot at the moment. Get a running star here. Do not want to fall all the way back down. At least don't kill me anymore. Another note over here. We'll just... Fourth letter. Something inside me, no signs of bleeding, can hardly write, won't let me. Going to die here all alone if you don't find me. God, depressing. Very in line with the Witcher stories. Oh, looks like we found something. Now, what will it be?
Something's not right.
Seething.
Rebellion's seething. That
Oh God.
stench.
We about to have to fight these guys now?
Damn it. What are you, filth?
Oh God. I think that's all the infected. That's what I would assume anyways. It seems like they were... tried to help.
Come on. Leave them. You're wasting time. You're here to find me. Me!
Not good.
Oh God. There we go. God. Oh, thought I was gonna die there. I am not quite prepared for combat at the moment, I don't think. Seems just weapons and things, nothing interesting to loot from them. Oh, there's a mark there. Looks like you can jump up in there somehow if I climb up here, maybe? Oh, that's probably how I get back out. This is probably important. Second letter here. Whoever they locked me in the first asked my aid, then without hesitation penned me in like a rabid mutt. First sign of trouble. They wouldn't hear my report. The thought of the Spectre trying to deceive them. Fuck that cult and their common good horse shit. How can I help the common good if I can't get herbs I need? Speaking of, the Seward mushrooms won't do the trick. I already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario was true. I was not sick at all. I was possessed, so I was right. Spectre has fully fused into my body. Not even the Quen has an effect. If I only had the right ingredients, I could boiler my filth. I forget what that word is actually, how you pronounce it. Intensity of my signs and expel the filth with the combination of region. Yeah. Jesus, I can't speak. And yard. But as I said, the cocksuckers won't fucking let me. Guess you'll be reading these letters after all. I'll be waiting deep in the caverns to make the potion, but do not come near me until you drink it. And do not substitute any ingredients. The red miasma will possess you too. Strange miasma. What is it to call? What is that? How do I know it? Dwarven spirit. Interesting. And contents of the chest.
Dwarven spirit, Celandine.
Celandine, that's what it is.
Chest. Must mean this chest.
Hopefully I have those ingredients on me.
Celandine on me. Good thing. Other ingredients seem in decent condition.
Okay, that's good. And do not come near him until you drink the potion.
Recipe looks like worth a try. All the signs scream plague maiden.
I just got a trophy, let's cook. I guess,
More likely
I did notice that a couple trophies will pop, even though they don't auto-pop. If you do, like, one more action towards them, they count. Well, I got the potion. I'm glad I have all the ingredients. I already know you're trying to trick me, fool. Oh god, it scared me. Oh no. It said Ard and Yidrin. Yeah. Jeez, why can't I remember how you pronounce that sign? The slowness one. Respect. That makes sense. It is generally for specters and things like that. God, Whirlwind is so OP. Definitely has not changed at all. I also am not used to the quick signs. Circle is Quen, that's good to know. Very useful for Death March. Although my armor is also pretty OP for that. I think it auto pops it if I remember right. Oops. I was gonna check what was down here anyway, so I guess that works. Probably should have jumped on that other spot. Oh, it looks like this is an important room. Shouted the Raw, refused to let me out. Know why now. Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses fresh and fertile. Air thick with the plague. Concentrated suffering. Created specter, pestilence, pain, a red miasma, born from death, young and old, rotted flesh, already inside me when entered the cave. No strength to fight, imprisoned salt caverns, only chance. Not sure who will find this, prepare for anything. Hurry, my only hope is you, keeps me alive. Hurry, 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 hurry. Like glossary, bestiary, specters, red miasma, off inside the darkest, restless caves, play home. It's not absolute. It cannot be defeated by an experienced witcher, though only then considerable effort. The specter, once weakened, can be trapped with the Yrden sign, then expelled from the host body with Ard, thus creating an opening in which to defeat it. Consuming Reynard's filter, I wish I remembered how to pronounce that, offers an advantage by increasing the intensity of the Witcher signs. Spectre oil. This looks like a boss fight room.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
Oh, it's gotta be hard, probably. Oh god. He's definitely, possessed already, though.
Finally, you're here.
I don't think he's still alive. That wouldn't make much sense. Cool design, though.
The spirit, a miasma. It's still here.
Oh god.
It almost has control. Hurry.
Reynold?
Yes, but
Yeah, go. We need to start taking care of this. We need to pop this potion, too, before he, starts messing with us.
taking control. I trapped us in here. The salt. Wondrous.
Wanders.
Understand?
Interesting, the salt's keeping it at bay.
Led it into an apotropaic chamber organically carved into salt. Perfect for a specter.
Smart Witcher.
Clever.
But I feel it in me still. So long now.
Didn't he tell me to drink the
Help
potion?
me, brother. Give me the potion.
I'm pretty sure he told me to drink the potion.
Found your letters. To Lambert.
It's definitely not who
Was
they
sorry
were.
to read he betrayed you. Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of two Witchers.
I was a fool. But what's past is past.
Yeah, he's definitely,
The snake
not talking.
never
I thought it
saw
was him
me.
at the start, but he's not
I'll be sure
breaking
to
through.
pass the
Trying
message
to
along when I see him.
get rid of the potion for me.
Believe Osmond was his name.
You dare mock me?
No.
Just got a
Just
sneaking
got the sneaky
suspicion. Yeah.
I'm not talking to Reynold right now. Not half bad, your ruse.
We're a
But
bit
don't
smarter
take
than
me
that.
For a fool.
But don't you understand? It will take control of me. It will kill you and all those you... No! Destroy it! Drink the potion! Finish what I
Thought so.
started!
Chug that bitch down, girl.
Oh,
I wonder how much harder this fight would be without
a
it.
little longer.
Because you definitely could have missed it all, I think.
Not about to let you eat this mine.
Oh, but I will.
Oh, that broke my...
I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera, invade your mind.
Can I not lock onto him? Oh god.
Give up, Wolf. This is what you want.
Oh god, his him having signs is interesting as well, but he is going down pretty fast
You
at least.
served a blade maiden already. Why stop there? What power? With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way.
Get through your guard there. Easy. Oh nice that I pushed him out. Or the spirit out. I wonder if there's gonna be a second hit. Yeah, that is an awesome design.
Now to deal with the miasmal.
Oh, he looks like he spawned enemies as well for me. Mark them quickly. Looks like 2 more. Spin up. Very spin to win. Mark him. Easy. Easy fight. My damage output probably is pretty insane though. And I did do the easier route, I imagine, where I actually used the potion and everything.
Reynold died centuries ago.
Body didn't
Body didn't
decompose.
decompose though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion.
That's
A
like the
wolf's
book
head
one, I'm pretty
with
sure.
flat.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if
Yeah,
I
it
was
seemed like
me
he was
or
struggling.
miasmal. Maybe I was both.
Maybe neither.
Maybe neither.
No
Interesting.
need for thanks. Should mention though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal
I don't think
Fire
he's
did.
gonna like that.
Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange.
I do wonder what the
Looks
lore about
nothing
that
like
is.
mine.
Strange how. Designed and forged it myself. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of...
Probably a
when
long
exactly
time
did you
ago.
arrive here in this mine?
That was 970, or no, 80.
Doesn't seem
can't
very
recall.
reliable source for his time.
Damn memories are foggy, fractured.
Reynold. That's
300
more than
years.
300 years past.
It's a long time ago.
No. No! They'd have
Oh,
said
you
another
should
thing
not
after
have mentioned
5,
that.
10 at most. Osmond himself.
Seems like he, might turn a bit evil.
Shit.
I'm sorry. How'd it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked.
What a bunch of bitches.
Without a second thought.
Seems more like the type of priest I know of.
Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another witcher. Anything.
They kind of screwed you over, buddy.
And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine, all forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
I wonder if we can turn the priest on a better path.
I saw.
Yeah, they're pretty messed up.
Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
That's
Cruel
interesting.
irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is.
Dude was very smart
Before
with it.
that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted.
Oh, that's why they're all fucked up.
Turned them into the undying dead.
Ghouls,
Feral
almost.
and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was
Definitely wasn't him.
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here.
I wonder if it wanted my body or just to release them.
At least at first.
it? Miasmal
Pretty sure
tried
it's
to
him.
impersonate a Witcher earlier. You
I think
the
it's him,
real
Geralt.
Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this.
Right in your face.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color, studs, vertical stripes.
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path.
Interesting.
Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
Damn. Never went that way, I guess.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own for improvements. Scribbled them down.
Oh, interesting. Is that how you can
Discussed
upgrade it, maybe?
them.
I think it does have upgrades to where you can do to like the season
I'd like
2
to
armor.
believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic.
Nice. Love to
Diagrams are
see it.
there. And yours to keep.
Definitely seems like a Witcher.
You're free of the Spectre.
I assume we probably
but
need
you
to burn his
seem
body.
agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle.
Oh god, what does he want?
Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Doesn't seem like it's gonna go
Could
into...
also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me,
Jesus.
Wolf brother. A priest sent you. Or so you said.
Oh god, is he gonna kill the priest?
I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
I would like to help him, but I have a feeling he's gonna murk him.
So
See
be
how
it.
it goes
But a few words.
for a fellow
nothing
Witcher.
more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here
That is
to
true.
protect him.
But it wouldn't be the
Right.
first time Geralt isn't able to protect someone.
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
See how this goes.
I
Do we have to walk
failed
all the
to
way out?
fathom.
Oh, no.
How
Just
could they let
automatically
this
bring him
happen?
down. It's kind of nice.
The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reynold. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same.
Oh,
Eternal
Jesus.
fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
I mean, misguided a lot of the times is fair as well.
Found the remains of a priest down here.
That
Clearly
is
chose
true.
To stay. Didn't abandon the sick in their time of need. Is he a criminal? A hypocrite?
And who sealed him inside? Trolls? Trolls?
That is
The
fair.
Red Miasmo itself? No. The very same church of the eternal fucking fire.
Jesus.
Look at him. He's a child. What crimes has he committed? Forgot the verse of a hymn? Snuck a sweet roll while fasting? Believing the word of hypocrites, his sole transgression. This kid, this priest, treats witchers like humans. A rare specimen.
That is true. He was nice to us.
An endangered species.
Well, in fact, the church holding mutants in low regard, it's an error, a misconception. Scripture states, respect and cherish every living creature.
Oh god, he's getting awfully close.
Respect for life is demonstrated here.
As the prior says, he says, oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?
Fantastic. A crisis of faith. You just weak, or is this real regret?
Jesus.
Truths
I mean, he's an
lurk
agitated
here.
spirit.
What do you do with them?
That is
Don't
true.
need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, which
That'd
I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true
That'd
to
be
its
pretty-
name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the church.
I hope this works. I don't want to see this
What
kid
am I
die.
doing? Resisted a red miasmal for centuries, damn it. Now I can't find the strength to forgive this boy.
Oh,
As if
fucking
hatred
good.
kept me sane all these years.
Maybe it did. But that was then. What matters is your choice now.
Very
Your
true, Geralt.
sacrifice was not in vain, sir. The church is my home no more. This tomb I will transform into a sanctuary for the living, dedicated
in his
your
name.
good Witcher.
Made a difference here, Reynold. For him and many more.
He's a good man.
I'm sure another name would suit it better. I'm no saint, no miracle worker,
Better.
just a witcher. And I'd rather it stayed that way.
Seems like he's gonna let the boy live. I was worried I was gonna bring him down here just to die. Would not be the strangest thing to happen at a quest line for The
We're
Witcher.
done here. Time we were on our way.
I'm surprised we don't see the ghosts fade away or anything. They just cut away.
By the eternal fire. I must think. No. I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world,
And you still use parts of your
Here.
teaching.
your reward, Witcher.
I
You've
feel
my
bad I
thanks
took more money than I needed to from him.
for your help.
Might not need to cast it all aside. Not entirely.
That's what I was saying,
There's
Geralt.
wisdom in some of what you recited.
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've yet to find the eternal fire's true light. Perhaps I must
Religion
seek
doesn't
it
need to be evil.
Farewell, former deacon. And good luck with your search.
I wonder if this place will actually change or not. It'd be cool to actually see it transform at all.
Could
Ooh,
complete the armor then.
Does that give me a quest at all?
Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer
Very, very cool quest, though. Yeah. Where on the map do you think that is? Kaer Morhen, I thought so. I wonder if Vesemir has anything to say about this. I mean, I can't ask him on my save, but would be very cool if he actually knew anything about him. Teleport. I imagine shouldn't be very hard to find. Oh yeah, we'd probably just have to run up and find some hidden pathway or something in the castle. And I think after this I am going to try and fast travel back to see if the building has changed at all. Because it would be cool. I really love when games actually like transform the world after you've done something like that. But I really, really appreciated that quest. I thought it wouldn't be very interesting and it would just be a way to get the armor. Because Stranger Things, or I feel like it's not uncommon for games to be pretty lazy, but that was a pretty interesting storyline. Cool enemy design. I really appreciated that. Let's go get this armor. Oh, it looks like it's up here. Osmir and Vesemir's notes as well. Interesting. These ideas of gear improvements are useless. What a damn shame. According to the chronicles from the end of the 10th century, Osmond suffered a severe head wound and never reached Novigrad. When he regained consciousness, the school healer confirmed permanent damage had set in. His ability to speak, even communicate, was all but lost. With Reinhard and his armor diagram still missing, I'll leave these notes here for their historical value. The only value they have left. A breakthrough. How long I've waited for this. Experimental armor Reinhard is working on has proved undeniably more durable than the Wolf School standard. We initially thought it was possible to improve on the designs without adding unnecessary weight, but in recent trials we've demonstrated only the lacked right materials. I'm traveling to Novigrad soon to meet with them. We have much to discuss. Now modifications to test, and all details are scribbled below. When I return, I'll add Reinhard's diagrams to my own here for the final draft. So it appears he got hurt, and that's why he never sent for help.
Seems Reynolds' diagrams are the missing link.
I do potentially have the ability to craft some of it. Other than that, I think I'm going to try and fast travel back to the Devil's Pit and then see if anything has changed. It might be a thing where you have to wait more time if that is a thing, but it'd be cool if I could just fast travel back there and see if he set up some sort of camp or anything like that. I would really love something like that to be put into the game. But I at least do know what the armor looks like based off of he was wearing it, at least the standard set. And then I'm not sure if I can craft the upgraded version yet or if I need to do anything else for it, but I did really like the design of it. I always kind of liked the Netflix series design for a lot of things. Now let's see if anything has changed. Roach is still chilling. Oh, it does appear nicer. Just gotta meditate until morning so I can see with a bit more light. Because it does appear fixed up a bit. Oh yeah, there's actually people and stuff living here. Oh, he's preaching somewhere. Sadly can't talk to him. I do really like that they did repair the... Yeah, so no new dialogue or anything, but he did actually set up and repair this place. Overall, absolutely love this quest line. Definitely looking forward to replaying this game even more now, because this was a ton of fun. Pretty easy, but mostly just because my build's pretty overpowered. I am in New Game Plus, but overall, really interesting, and glad to see this quest. Finally be able to play it after quite a few years, I think, now. But that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and peace.